Hi guys, Adam here from dartsreviews.tv in association with Darts.tv, and today I'm reviewing for you something newly launched. It is the Torus Professional Dartboard Clamp. So, let's go and open a box in Torus. Hey, it's not a good time to be a Tory now, is it? Naughty, naughty. Right guys, here we go. Here is a close little look at the Torus Dartboard Clamp. So, what comes in the box? What do we get with this? What's it all about? Well, let's have a little look inside the box. So, we'll open it up and have a closer look. I will just say, it says on here, built-in Torus 270 brackets, spring-loaded top clamp, fits any dartboard, wall-mounted, easy to set up. So, we'll see. We'll have a little look at it and see what it does. So, we will... Oh, got some little white polystyrene pattern. We have here some instructions. Now, obviously, we don't need these, but it says here, contents, upright leg, left and right legs, 8 Allen bolts and a Allen key. So you've got a key and 4 bolts, 8 bolts, sorry, easy. So let's have a look. So basically we get these clamps in these bits. So obviously they go at the top, the middle. So you put these in somehow like that. Oh, we'll find out in a minute. We will show you. Gav is my official DIY person because I refuse to do DIY. As much as my missus is pretty adamant I should do DIY. So there's your bolts and your clamps and your Allen keys there. We've got everything it says on there and this lovely little step-by-step instruction guide. So I'm going to hand all this over to Gav now because I would just do it far too easily, and it's good to have someone a little bit more challenged at it. So, over to Gav.
Okay, thanks for that, Ad. So I'm now going to show you, as I'm the DIY person, Adam hasn't got a clue. He says he does all this DIY and he would do a better job, but I'm going to show you how easy it is. As you can see, there's a board up there now. I'm going to actually fix this onto the wall and then Adam will review it for you afterwards. It really doesn't take that long, so we're going to speed it up and I'll show you when we're done. Okay, so as you can see, it is all up. So I'm going to hand you back to Adam. He's going to put the Torus light in, and he's also going to show you how easy it is to put the dartboard in. So back to you, Mr. Southpaw.
Right then, thank you, Gav, for that very short, took a little bit longer than he thought, time. We had a little screw dilemma, a little screw issue. Gav lost a couple of screws, dropped them down the holes, because there are some holes in here. They didn't actually come with screws, so you need your own screws there. You need 4. You need 4. Well, you don't. You need 6, because Gav lost a couple. But it's up now. It's all sorted. He's got the Allen keys in. He's got everything in. Now, remember these and this annoying clip at the top to try and get it to clip onto the top of your dartboard? Well, if you've got one of these now for your dartboard and one of these lights, get rid of that clip. You don't need it no more, because obviously at the top of this, you just slide it in like so. And then obviously a little bit of gardening. Sort out your cables however you like. I'll just tuck that behind here for now. But get yourself a nice little cable tidy away. That's what I've done at home. So, I'll just pop that there. We need a dartboard now. I'll grab this one here. And, because remember it said about these being on springs. So dartboard into there. There's your spring bit. And in like so. Click, clunk, clunk and clip. On every trip, dartboard's in. So we've got the dartboard up, and then what about if we want to turn it? Well, it's in very solid, but you can just turn your dartboard like so. And then if you know, it's not going to go anywhere. There you go. It's the bit I like about it most is, obviously with the ones that have the screws, the clamps, the little wheels, you've got to turn them, and obviously this is going to sound a little bit OTT now, but back in the old days you used to have the beer mats behind. Well, those beer mats have got to be exactly the same thickness, because what you don't want is a 15 that's 1/2 inch further closer to you because there's loads of wedges stuffed behind that one and the board's sticking out that way. So obviously with this, it's exactly the same all the way around. So I like that. Obviously the same with the screws. You're turning the screws. If you turn the bottom one all the way out and the top two aren't very far out, the board is going to be out at this sort of angle, isn't it? So this way, the board is always exactly flush, unless your wall's not straight, which to be fair around here, there ain't not many walls that are straight. So I like that. I've shown you how easy to turn it. For all those people going, oh, but the 18's at the top and we don't like that. Well, we'll just put that down like that. Now we've got a nice new 20 as well. Got the light. Flick it on. We're ready to go throw some darts. Right then guys, so a quick little summary on the Torus Clamp. What do I like about it? What are the pros and the cons? What I said in the video here. The bit at the back. Guys, I'm going to try my best to explain this to you. So this is dartboard side-on view. So this here is our treble 20, okay? We have the dartboard like this. We pack it behind. I was always told as a kid, 2 little wedges at the top, 2 little wedges at the bottom. So the board is solid, it's not going to move, and you throw your darts. Now, if your wedges at the top are a little bit too big, your dartboard, and these ones are a little bit too small, your dartboard's going to be like that on the wall. So if you're throwing at a treble 20, that treble 20 is probably nearly like an inch closer than a treble 19, isn't it? So this Torus thing, and that's the bit that sold it to me. That's the main bit. I don't mind. It's good that you can fix the light to it. I like that. It's good that it turns. It's a little bit stiff, but you need it to be stiff because you don't want the board to move. You know, all these things. But that's the bit that sold it for me, is that I know when I put my dartboard up, as long as my wall is straight, that the board is flush straight and I can run a spirit level on there and it'll be straight and lovely. So that for me is why $36.95 isn't too bad a price. If you go, Adam, whatever, it does not matter if I've thrown a few centimetres different. Well, actually it does. It matters a lot. So learn. Guys, if you are one of those ones who disagree with me, please leave your reviews at www.dartsreviews.tv, or better than that, you can download the app, and whilst you're doing that, you can turn your notifications on, you can subscribe to the channel, and you can leave some comments shouting at me and telling me I'm wrong, because that's what normally happens. Cheers guys, bye.